did I know Annie was more than a co-star? I was new on the show and I didn't have that many friends. I always just remember seeing Annie and being like, wow, that girl is so cool and chill and professional. She seems so funny and nice. And like, I always like looked up to her from like the very first day. I also like saw her and Charlotte's friendship and I was always envious of that because I was like, oh, that's so fun. Like two gals, besties on set. Like I hope one day that I get to, experience a friendship like that while working. Yeah, we basically had our read through, the first Frostival read through. And it was like, okay, and Imogen and Fiona kisses. And we're like, okay, cool. Like, we were friends. We weren't like close by any means, but like we had worked together before. So it was like, okay, this is just the storyline now. Then we had a lot more scenes together and, we were working a lot together, spending our days together. But I think the moment I knew that she was my best friend for life is when we were stuck up on the Ferris wheel, because during setups, like during different shot setups, they weren't going to like wheel us down the Ferris wheel to like, go chill in the green room. We were just like stuck up there and it was winter and it was cold. And I just remember us like talking and laughing and realizing that we had like so much in common. And, after the kiss, we were like, whoa, are we besties? And then immediately after that, I think just like shooting scenes together, it was just so much fun. And we were so similar in the way we worked and what we were going through in our lives. Like, we were young. I think I was 19, she was 20, and it just worked out so well. And we say this all the time, like, it's so hard to find a friend in the biz that's like so similar to you. And me and Annie just like clicked right away. And yeah, the friendship started from there, Frostival scene. And then obviously asking her to be my bridesmaid, like, it's a no-brainer. Like, looking back, we've been friends for almost 10 years, besties for 10 years. We've lived together. We've gone through breakups and new experiences. And it's cool to see us now, like, entering our 30s and kind of going through this change of life together. The reaction she gave to being my bridesmaid was just like, it was so funny because we live in separate countries. So like we communicate in voice notes always. So like asking her to be my bridesmaid was like over text and then like a voice note followed. So it was just like so on brand for us, like kind of anticlimactic, but she was like over the moon and obviously like knew it was coming. And yeah, I could not imagine her not being by my side. Like she is the gal I would go to for so much like relationship advice. And she's just so wise and level-headed that like she has helped me through so many relationships over the years. And of course with Jordan, she's been there since like day one. Yeah, I couldn't imagine her not being by my side on my wedding day. Like she's truly seen it all on my end. So she's got to be there. At the end of the day, like Annie is a lifelong friend and I consider her family. I'm so happy and excited that you're creating this tribute to her because I know she's going to love it and she deserves it. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I'm rambling, but just too much to say.